Hi guys, you're back with Coach Marisa from Ultimate MMA Plus. Today I'm going to show you guys some exercise we can do for a full body workout with a stability ball and some dumbbells. Okay, so I've shown some variations in the past. These are going to be utilizing these together if you happen to have them at home or have access to them at a gym. Okay, so first one is going to be a 3-part exercise. Okay, so you're going to take the ball, you're going to put it right in the arch of your back. Okay, so slightly above my hips and slightly below my shoulders. Okay, right in the arch. I'm going to walk my feet forward a little bit so I can put pressure against this ball. I'm going to have my 2 dumbbells by my side. Okay, I'm just going to show you guys with light dumbbells, but you can use as heavy as you're comfortable. I'm keeping my back pressed against the wall and the ball here the whole time. Again, I want to make sure I can see my toes. I don't want to be up here trying to do this. So my feet, I walk forward a tiny bit. My feet are spread out about hip width. I'm going to curl once they're up top here. I'm going to squat, pressing my back against this wall. At the top, I'm going to press straight up. So again, 3-part exercise. Curl once they're out of the way. I squat, drop my hips down, pressing against that ball, press straight up. Back down. Curl once they're out of the way. Squat. Once you stand up tall, press. Nice and easy. Then they come back down. So I'm resetting each time. Curl. Squat. Sitting those hips back, pressing against the ball, press. Okay, nice and easy. Really simple. Start with light weight, but if you've never done it before, definitely go slow. Okay, we're going to do about 12 to 15 repetitions of each exercise. Again, if you're brand new, start light. This is going to be more stability exercises, so higher reps, lighter weights are good anyways. Okay, next one, we're going to go chest press, but we're going to do a little incline here. So I'm going to let my hips drop down. I sit on the ball as you guys just saw. I walk my feet out, so I'm going to let my hips drop, but I'm not sitting on the ground here. I want my shoulders still rested here. This slight angle variation is going to make what maybe is an easy chest press just a tiny bit more challenging. So we're going to press up and together, then come back down. So we're doing our chest press again. If you're not used to this, start with light weights. This is not something you have to overly challenge yourself. I'm making my core stabilize so I don't roll off this ball. It is still a ball, so if you're not keeping yourself here, the ball's not going to help you out. So again, my hips are dropped, nice and neutral. Bring these dumbbells down so they're pretty level. My elbows stay pretty level with my body. I don't want to go all the way down. I don't want to put too much pressure on my shoulders, so always maintaining that weight. Press up and together over your chest, not going over my head. Okay, this is going to be a chest press, but from a slight incline. Down, and then press back together. After that, we're going to stay on the ball. You can keep 1 dumbbell or 2. Okay, if they're lighter, you can keep 2. And I have to make sure, watch some of my previous videos. Okay, you have to make sure that you're used to doing a bridge without any weight at all before we add the weight. So I'll show you, if you're not used to doing bridges with weights, do not use any weight here. Okay, my toes are straight forward, my head and my shoulders are on the ball. Notice how my hips are up high now. That's my starting position and my ending position. Now I drop my hips all the way down, squeeze my butt, lower back, hamstrings to lift myself all the way up. So if you've never done these, do not add any additional weight. All the way down, all the way back up. If you have done these and want a little challenge, I can hold the dumbbells here. Again, my head and my shoulders are rested on the ball. Drop down, squeeze from your butt to lift those hips all the way up. Hamstrings, glutes, lower back, all the way down. Exhale, all the way back up with a little bit of weight. This is going to make a simple exercise, maybe simple, a little bit more challenging, okay? A little bit of extra weight. Then we're going to turn over. You may have to put your feet against the wall. I will show you if your feet slap, okay? Because I just need to have my feet spread out here, planted on the ground. If your feet are sliding, you can go against the wall. But we're going to have the dumbbells right by our side here. Again, you're going to need to start kind of light, but we're going to bring them up, squeeze and hold for a row. So down to the ground, squeeze and hold, come back down. So elbows stay pretty tight, squeeze and hold. Again, we're making our core stabilizes on this ball while utilizing our upper back and core. Squeeze and hold, come back down. So that is our back row with the dumbbells. Next one, you can have just 1 dumbbell will be helpful for you, or if you want to hold 2, that's fine. But 1 is simple enough. Now I'm sitting on the ball. I'm going to walk out just so I add a sturdy seat. I don't want to be right on top of the ball. I need to be able to lean back a little bit, so I walk my feet out. Still 2 right angles at my knees. I want to be able to sit back, but I'm still looking at either the ceiling or straight in front of me the whole time. I crunch forward, again, just a little bit extra weight, and come back down. I'm going to show you guys, if you've never done a crunch at all on here, try it without weight first. Again, I lean back, and come back up, but I'm not leaning all the way back where I'm not making any contact with up or forward. Leaning back where I can control and then contract my core to bring me back up. The dumbbell is just going to add a little bit more resistance. So back and then forward. Back, I'm still looking at the ceiling, and then exhale, crunch forward. Okay, so again, we're aiming for about 12 to 15 repetitions. If you've never done any of these with weight, maybe you want to lower your reps a little bit, 8 to 10, that's totally fine. But as you get comfortable, again, it's light weights, so you see how you feel. So again, we'll still go right through it. Bringing this up to the arch of your back. Okay, it is slightly above my hips, but below my shoulders. Weight is down to start. I walk my feet out a tiny bit. I'm going to curl so the weight is out of the way. Squat, pressing my back into this ball. Once I'm up top, I press, then I bring it back down to reset. Curl, squat, press. One more time, all the way through. Curl, squat, press. Okay, nice and easy. Then we're doing our chest with our little incline variation. So walk your feet out, let your hips drop down, your shoulders are rested on the ball, controlling where these dumbbells are, because again, we don't want to put too much pressure on our shoulders. Press up and together over our chest, and come back down, up and together over our chest, and come back down. Make sure you guys are exhaling. Again, what would be lightweight might feel a little bit heavier just because of the angle, and that's okay. Now we're going for our bridges. Again, no weight if you've never done it without weight, but if we have, and that's easy, we can just keep these dumbbells here at our hips, let our hips drop down, squeeze your butt, lift to get all the way up top, get those hamstrings locked out for you, all the way up, come back down. Okay, those are our bridges. Then we're going to turn over on our stomach. Dumbbells will be by our side, our feet are spread out. Again, if your feet are slipping back, just go up against the wall, and you'll be totally fine here. I'm looking down the whole time. I don't want to stress my neck out at all by looking up. So just nice and neutral. Look down. Start where you're not straining yourself too much. These, again, are just stability exercises to use your core while you're strengthening those extra muscles. So weight goes down, squeeze and hold. Exhale. Hold it a second or two at the top, especially if I don't have a crazy range of motion because I'm going and stopping at the ground. Okay? All that matters is I'm going to squeeze and hold at the top, and then come back down. Extend those arms. Exhale to bring back up. So our back row. Then we have our seated crunch. So again, sitting. Show you semi from the side. So sit, but I can't be here. I need to walk out just a little bit. Okay? So that I'm making a nice box for my legs. Lean back, but still looking forward or upward. Crunch forward. Exhale. Make sure you're focusing on your core as you do this. All the way back. Exhale. All the way forward. So 12 to 15 repetitions of all the exercises, about 1 to 3 sets. I will write the full workout in the description below, but if you guys have any questions, just leave me a comment, or if there's something you want to see added to it, just let me know. If you guys like this, give me a thumbs up, and if you never want to miss a workout, definitely subscribe to our channel, Ultimate MMA Plus. See you guys next time.